Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the vlog. Ninja and I are just hanging out. Just hanging out, looking out the window. That's all we do all day long, isn't it? Yeah. Right? Hello? Hello? Hi. He's like, dude, you got coffee breath. Just finished putting the vlog together and noticed that this camera isn't very good at all in the wind. So I'm going to have to get some type of very small microphone or some type of I've seen little fuzzy, I think they call them cattails, windsock, whatever, and stick it into the actual microphone, then it clamps out, and it's just like a little fuzzy ball, and just helps stop the wind from rushing over this microphone. Or just don't shoot when it's windy. Like, just hang on a second, wait till you get inside a building or a car or whatever. But there will be times I want to shoot outside. You know what I'm saying? All the dishes are done. It's really nice. Carol started it this morning. Well, did most of it. Okay, did all of it. And then I washed all my stuff, but then I let the water up before I finished my coffee. And yeah, so it is going to be like a +5, +7 degrees Celsius today, which would be like 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it's going to be, for us, a nice mild March, but then it's going to severely plummet over the next couple days. And so the news said this morning. And yeah, so I guess one problem right now is I'm working in Final Cut Pro X and Final Cut Pro. You can't have them both open at the same time. So last night, because Carl was supposed to come today, that's another update I gotta give you, but he shifted the days over because he just came back from holiday and needed to do a whole bunch of business stuff today, and needs to catch up today. So he moved it from Wednesday to Thursday to Thursday, Friday, and so he's coming all day tomorrow and half of Friday. That kind of lightened my load yesterday, so I worked up till around 9 o'clock yesterday, and I did a live show too, and then I just watched the rest of Batman The Dark Knight. I watched half the other night before, and then the other half last night. So just kicked back, relaxed, ate the rest of those Tyrell chips. Bad boy. I didn't want to weigh myself this morning because I ate the whole bag. I'm weak. So, because Carl wasn't coming today, I did all that last night. Now I have to catch up. So the vlog's done, but it's going to take, I don't know how long. Let me just get over to Final Cut. So it's at 18%. So it needs to share it. And I need to find, when I use the other Final Cut Pro, I could render it, and that would take a few minutes. And then I would export it as a movie clip onto my desktop and then drag that into compressor. And while it was doing that, I can just go ahead and work on another project. But with Final Cut X, it's almost like it's not rendered, and now when you're sending it to, and I'm not sure if you have to render it before, or nobody has ever said make sure you render the whole project before you send it to YouTube. It's almost like you just work, and then send it to YouTube, and as it's sending it out, it's rendering it. I don't know how it works. Whole new program, still learning it. I know a bunch of you guys are Final Cut Pro pros, and just give me little tips here and there. Another thing too, it sucks when you put a title down. There's my title, and then you put fade in and out. When it does that, it makes the title go whoop that thick, painful, and then you can't move it. It's like stuck to the timeline, and I don't know how to move it without deleting both dissolves, then moving it, and then adding the dissolves back in. Painful. Final Cut Pro experts, please help me. I would love to also know how I can export this as a movie clip quickly, like the old Final Cut Pro used to do, Final Cut Pro 7, so that then I can start working on another project. Because I know you can start working on another Final Cut X project, but I need to work on a Final Cut Pro 7 project. I know, eventually I'll be all Final Cut Pro X, but because right now I could work on another Final Cut Pro X program, or workload thing. Project. It's 20 after 9. Back to work. It is now 10 to 1. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for my food review for Friday. I figured I'll just zip down to Bradford and do the, hey Ninja, oh Ninja, Popeyes, one of the Popeye sandwiches I've never done before. It's like a Cajun chicken sandwich. So I wouldn't mind checking that out. Finish the cooking review, and it's just uploading to YouTube. It should go live at 1. Yes, 8 minutes to 1. So I'll have to shave, shower, and then get my bag of tricks, and then zip on down to Bradford. I'm stalling. I still haven't shaved. It is 1:45. Been going through tons of comments, and one of them I wanted to reply to, and it was from Kevin Boston 7, a longtime subscriber of KBD Productions TV and Ken's Vlogs. And he asked the question, it's cool how you can check the history of somebody, and he wanted to know how you do that. So what you do is you copy their channel, and then you go to your YouTube, you click on Video Manager, wait till Video Manager shows up, and then you go to Community. Click on Community, paste the person's name there, click this little button, and there you go. There's all your comments, Kevin, for the last 4 months, 4 months, 5 months. Always leaving great comments, communicating with other people. A year ago, how much further, Kevin? How much further can we go? So a year ago, at least, that Kevin's been on there. So thank you very much, Kevin, for being a super supporter of KBD Productions TV. And then another update, guys, is under likely spam. Let me just go back to community. Wait for community to launch without Kevin. That's right. So community. But now the check marks are back. Obviously, there's no issues at the moment. So let me just go back to regular community. I'm going to try it again. I think I've already unspammed all the spam comments. Yeah. So that check mark that's supposed to be here is now back. So I've been going through and unspamming good supporters' comments. So you could probably go back. A perfect example of that, guys, was when Dan from Egg Smart went through and responding to all the people's comments as an Egg Smart YouTube channel. Because he put so many comments in, every single one of them went into spam. So I'm glad that they fixed it, because I went through and gave him the check mark saying thumbs up. And then I have to wait. And go back in again and click him as approve always. Again, when you guys are leaving comments like Kevin here, let's go back to the video. I can actually go back here. So I can look for Kevin's comment. There he is, found him. So Kevin Boston 7, I can go over here again, because he's always leaving amazing comments, criticisms and amazing comments, never any hate. So I'm going to click always approve this person. So there you go, buddy. And here's another one, AKA, she's always leaving great comments too. So I've already approved her because I've seen her in the past, and she's always leaving. Oh, and Berserker Joe, he's another, oh, that's probably too close to the camera. Berserker Joe, he's another guy who leaves amazing comments all the time. He's always on my live streams. And again, when I get to know you guys a lot, then I will approve you so that you'll never have to worry about your comments going to spam. All right, cool. Shower, shave, shower, and then I gotta go. Excuse me, just burped. No, that's not my name. So today, I'm going to, I kind of wanted to try this camera for a food review. I'm not sure if that's like angled at the right spot. I can actually check it now with my phone. So this would be the best part about using these cameras for food reviews. Because right now I can see that I'm getting from here to here. That's the line, right? There's the line, right? It's hard to do. There's the line right there. So I know where it's pointed. I could say, okay, well, let's try this, Ken. Let's try it this way, Ken. All I need, see, it's underexposed, and I can actually screw with that. Watch this. There we go. Look at that. That's 2, times brighter. Obviously it's way too bright. So I could screw around with it, whereas the GoPro, the one I have anyway, doesn't do it. So it's 0.1%, or sorry, it's, my exposure is +1. And then I could say, okay, well, that's a little bit high. Let's do that. Okay. You can see a little bit of the pot belly. A little bit of the pot belly. And then you could angle it. I could just do anything I want. And then shut that off, do my food review, and I kind of know what's going on. That would be the best thing about that camera for a food review. I'm not sure if I just touch the middle and I put it back. And that's what 0 is. So if I wasn't checking it, that's how dark it would be. That's not good. So, also, I don't think I can change while, it's recording, so I can't go into the menu while it's recording, but I can change it. So there you go. That would be my medium food shot that I would normally use. I usually don't use the wide, so that would be it. The good thing about the wide, though, is when I have the food on the tray, I can kind of like crop it so that I can see that as well. And again, I've did the exposure +1, and looks good. I kind of like it. I kind of want to use this camera, but I don't have time to screw around with the footage right now. So, and I don't want to edit this. I really should start editing in Final Cut Pro X. I just don't have the time because I'm editing. So I've just called Carl off for Friday, so that will alleviate my Friday because I just have too much stuff to do. I won't be able to do everything. So I had to get rid of Carl for Friday. He'll be here all Thursday, so tomorrow's vlog is gonna suck. Apologize for that. It'll be boring because it'll just be Carl and I all day long. So set the old camera up. Why is this not? Something's wrong. Oh right, this one. Turn. It's supposed to bend. There we go. We are recording still, aren't we? Yes. So I'm going to turn that. Oh, it's on 0. So that was 0, and I'd +1 it. All right, so we need to set up. Microphone. Turn it on. Make sure the microphone is pointed in the right direction. The right direction? What? I'll also have to put my diffuser on. This diffuser, you can go and buy really expensive diffusers and stuff, or you can just use a Wendy's wrapper. And I've actually had this on my light for 2 years, and it works great. So thanks, Wendy. Wendy's, kind of plural, but not. You know what I'm saying? Light 1. I'm only going to do 1 camera shoot today. There we go. All right, and then a GoPro. Which one am I going to grab? Am I going to grab the right one or the wrong one? The right one. All right. So just a 1 camera shoot. That's all I have time for. Busy man, busy man, busy. All right, so we will set this up. Then we'll go inside, order the food, and do the whole food review thing. Make it short, sweet. Cool? Cool. Let's go in and order food. Spice packed wings. Spice packed. Excuse me. I just finished the show. I'm just introducing you one more time to the Uncut and Raw people. Uncut and Raw vlog, Uncut and Raw. I'm all done. Dry biscuit, giving you guys a spoiler alert. But there's the rest of my food. That's disgusting. Don't look at that again. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to shut all this stuff off. Say bye to the Uncut and Raw. Bye. Bye, vlog people. And I'm going to put all this stuff away. Hang on. I figured, why not just keep you guys rolling. All right, Uncut and Raw. Talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for your support on this channel. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. Keep sharing it. Tell your friends, family, brothers, sisters, everything. Bye. All right, uncut and raw is done. I can shut this off. I'm hoping the sun didn't screw up my whole shoot. I don't think so. The GoPro does a good job, it's just that I don't know what kind of job it's doing when the sun's going wacky on us. Crazy dry piece of shit bun. Way to go, Popeyes. Wrecked my video. The video is like ranting all the way through because I've had better Popeyes experiences, and this was the worst Popeye experience I've ever had. So, and again, I never ever. Here's a good tip for you guys if you start a YouTube channel and you're gonna possibly get sponsorships in the future. Never bash the company. That is the dumbest thing you could ever do. Be respectful, even if the food's bad. If service is bad, don't disrespect the company as a whole, because it could be just this location. But I've eaten at this location at least 4 times doing videos, and the food's always been super top notch. Today, what did they miss? I'm giving you guys a spoiler alert, but you'll love the video. The spoiler alert is the biscuit was dry. It like just broke apart as opposed to when it's super moist and just gooey almost. And what was the other thing that was wrong? Oh, they should have rolled the... Oh yeah, they didn't have the sauce. The special sauce is supposed to come with this stuff. And there was one more thing. Yeah, the chicken was good. The fries were good. The bun sucked. They didn't have the right sauce. And something else. I can't remember. But yeah. Okay, so I gotta put the stuff in the bag. I can't really do that with all this crap on my chair. I didn't eat all the fries. I'm trying to be a good boy. I only had probably like 10 fries. I'll give the rest to Ben. Ben can handle it. I'll put my jacket back there. Bring my bag up here. Let me just rearrange you guys. There we go. I know a lot of you guys like this behind the scenes stuff, and again, I need feedback from you guys. I know if you don't like this stuff, then you just don't watch it. I usually try to make the title of the video saying that it's behind the scenes. Anyway, I think that's it. Everything is off. I'm gonna put my phone back here. Ooh, yeah, I readjusted this because I screwed around with the positioning of my GoPro. All right, so let's go home, upload this, and let Ben have my car in case he's got to go to work. See you in a bit. I just remembered Carol mentioned, here comes the shakes, people. You've got the shakes. I need to hold this. We need a oil change on this car. And she also said we should put the summer tires back on, but I don't have time to buy brand new summer tires and have them installed by Friday. Maybe I could do it Friday. Yeah, Carol got the winter tires done pretty quick, so maybe I'll phone up Suzuki and they can help me out. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Dang nabbit. I just missed a bay opening. Crap. Got in. Just as I shut the camera off, they pulled the car out and I jumped in. Nice. So we're going to get our oil change, which is perfect timing for going to Florida. They got coffee and water if you want to go get it. But I still got this, so. Thank you very much, sir. You too. All right, Carol will be happy. Whoa, I forgot the windows were open and it's crazy windy out. There we go. All good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Aye, 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 aye. I'm excited for Florida. So excited. Turning a corner, didn't want the camera to fall. No falling cameras today, people. No more Ken rage. We have Ken rages, we have Ken rants, I need to figure out some artwork for that when that happens. Have like some things flashing and sound effects of a dog barking, angry dog, or a pig, a big angry. Okay, let's go home. Alright guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm putting together the vlog so we can go up tomorrow morning at 7. I just want to finish it off just by saying bye to you guys. I haven't put all my stuff away yet. I was waiting for the light batteries to charge. And I also had to email Carol because we haven't used our Fitbits in a long time. But I couldn't find the cable, so I had to text Carol at work so she could tell me where the cable was. So thank you very much, Carol. The batteries are supposed to be here and they're not green yet, so I can't use that. What are you doing for dinner?
This is what we're doing for dinner.
Oh, I love it. That was the best dinner ever.
Peaches.
We got peaches.
Raspberries.
And your protein, feet.
Yes.
A little bit of peach. And it's your fruit.
Yes, raspberries.
Thanks, hon. That's the best dinner ever. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you again tomorrow.